And I don't stress, you don't need no I lost sleep, I'ma need some rest. I steam hot, looking like I'm best. Don't need complexion, need connections, need a check like we the best. We moving right, they moving left. Yeah, I'ma need that breath, and with my chest I'ma say I'm next up, don't test us. I just wanna get breath, don't need to flex up. Get the bag tied up like Valentine. Pay my own road, now they wanna mine. You get for the goods like it's Valentine. Or even dreams going up under the wish list. Coming for these fishes, eat it up, living on careers up in stitches. Clean it up, wrist on wet like the dishes. Keep a small circle, ain't no time for these. Hold up, think you know me, you don't know enough. Band on the ground cause I'm blowing up. We gon' pop out, you just showing up. You just showing up. Hold up, yeah. Mr. Cash, you think I'm going nuts? Collect my cash, ain't no slowing up. Vertical moves only going up. Trying to get a grip and some traction. I can see the vision, you need glasses. Got a stiff cause it's snakes in the grass. I'm passing, riding looking shaking like it's bad. People looking at me like what happened. I'm playing with fire, I keep on burning up the match. It's bad, it will catch you lacking. Looking the wrong way, they need a napkin. Like it how I rapping, need to be focused, come get with the motion. You riding the wave, go find a new ocean. Frankly, I'm trying to move forward. Frankly, I'm trying to move toward the green, so I heat up like toaster. Taking rings like a coaster, do what I'm supposed to. Open-minded, but I never would close up. If you open, I'ma have to close it. Need that, I'ma need that. I'ma need a kitchen just to get it. Just to get it, then I get to dip and then the back be splitting. Chasing money while you chasing honeys. You be joking around like there's something funny. Eat it up, gotta fill my tummy, cause no one else is gonna do it for me. Hey, big body coming through. You don't know what to do. Trying to get my fingers blue. Keep on spitting nothing new. Hey, big body coming through. You don't know what to do. Trying to get my fingers blue. Keep on spitting nothing new. Hold up, think you know me, you don't know enough. Band on the ground cause I'm blowing up. We gon' pop out, you just showing up. Hold up, yeah. Mr. Cash, you think I'm going nuts. Collect my cash, ain't no slowing up. Vertical moves only going up. Hold up, think you know me, you don't know enough. Band on the ground cause I'm blowing up. We gon' pop out, you just showing up. Hold up, yeah. Mr. Cash, you think I'm going nuts. Collect my cash, ain't no slowing up. Vertical moves only going up.
same court, same game. Reps up, same thing. Big shot, big game. Steps back, hits J. Wins game, wins ring. Next season, same thing. Pressure on, do it again. Next stop, Hall of Fame. Same court, same game. Reps up, same thing. Big shot, big game. Steps back, hits J. Wins game, wins ring. Next season, same thing. Pressure on, do it again. Next stop, Hall of Fame. Think you can guard me like Westbrook at this point, Adam? You think I can't lock you up like Pat Bear? Bitch, no problem, I'm the man up in these score lines. This say the word and this go time. I lock you down, no defense, and it's score on you in crunch time. When I give you 10 points with the left, then 10 with the right, then 10 with the pass, then 10 reach with your 10 bricks of the night. Then I'll take the rock, coast to coast, and then I'll take flight. Then I'll take the dub, but with you, cause it's that easy, alright? Cause with me, it's same court, same game. Reps up, same thing. Big shot, big game. Steps back, hits J. Wins game, wins ring. Next season, same thing. Pressure on, do it again. Next stop, Hall of Fame. Same court, same game. Reps up, same thing. Big shot, big game. Steps back, hits J. Wins game, wins ring. Next season, same thing. Pressure on, do it again. Next stop, Hall of Fame. Clear it out, clear it out. I'll take you one-on-one. 7-game series, but it's 4 ain't it done. Bye, 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 bye. Swept like a piece of dust. Bye, 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 bye. Now it's back to the bus. TNT talk about you. Said you're a bum. ESPN talk about you. Truth said you're not the one. Undisputed talking about you. Club shake, serving L's. And I'm going about my day, cause that's how I close the deal. Cause for me, it's same court, same game. Reps up, same thing. Big shot, big game. Steps back, hits J. Wins game, wins ring. Next season, same thing. Pressure on, do it again. Next stop, Hall of Fame. Same court, same game. Reps up, same thing. Big shot, big game. Steps back, hits J. Wins game, wins ring. Next season, same thing. Pressure on, do it again. Next stop, Hall of Fame.
I'm scared of times I don't know what to do. Ooh. Caught in the darkness and hope you'll get through. Ooh. And they know what I want, and you know what I want. And I could never change my way. I can never change my name. I can never change you. Hey, yeah. I could never change my ways. No, not for nobody. Ooh, I could never change my ways. No, not for nobody. Say I'm taking my time with it. Tell it's my time in it. No, it's my life I'm living. Till I can't wait. Not away on me, I'm a baby. Nobody worry. I've been counting all my days each and every day. I can't be discouraged. Now I know you know what I'm on. And you know what I want. And I can never change my ways. No, I can never change. Real dog, yeah, real dog couldn't change me. I can never change. Yeah, no, I could never change my ways. No, not for nobody. Yeah, I could never change my ways. No, not for nobody. Say I'm taking my time with it, till it's my time in it. Know it's my life I'm living, till I go down with it. Got away on me all day, but nobody would. I be counting out my days, each and every day. I can be discouraged. I'm living better than it seemed. Incredible. Pain day miserable. One call, get rid of you. Pivotal. Physical. Bet these won't miss him. Bet he can't walk in my shoes. Be slipping. Diana. Demanding. For the camera. Incredible. I'm credible. Iced out. Minerals. Did me wrong, no forgetting you. No, I ain't gonna be no fool. No, I ain't gonna lose my cool. We turning up right after this. I ain't got no manners when I get to hurting feelings. I ain't signed yet, but I'm the fly south. That's why they feelings. I bought my. She ride whatever she be feeling. I'm on my way to get me millions. I see the money get familiar. Incredible. She want the Louis bag or the Gucci bag. She don't rock no Prada. Told these broke, get in your bag, my got more dollars. Do my dance, feel incredible. Spin around, test me. I ain't Mike, diamonds hitting. Diamonds left wrist, right. I am Mike with the smithing. Hit him left wrist, right. Do my dance, feel incredible. Spin around, testing you. Instigator, tagging you. I'm living better than it seemed. Incredible. Pain day miserable. One call. Pivotal. Physical. Bet these won't miss him. Bet he can't walk in my shoes. Be tripping. Be slipping. Do my dance, feel incredible. Spin around, testing you. Instigator, tagging you.
decisions across me, just know you'll regret it. Like a migraine, a headache, no Hermes and catching my receiving. Like they cutting the Jason, he just got a caught with them, the tight of them. Glory, got it, just got him a free throw. Say that I'm back, but I never left. It's like I'm a Nixon, I found my religion and practice on penance. So move, Madagascar, I'm in the groove, out the ground. I tell them move, Madagascar, I'm coming through. Yeah, what I do, you're coming through. You need to move, take it up room. I'm in the groove, you need to move. I tell them move, Madagascar, I'm coming through, tell them move. Madagascar, I'm coming through, I'm in the groove, you need to move. Move, Madagascar, move, move, Madagascar.
Damn, got it again. Hey, Zora, what's up with them beats?
And she said she wanna me, roll with me, and she said she wanna go with me. Walk for me, man, I got her all over me. Man, this girl got a hold of me. Tell her go up, go up, go up, little mama, go up, go up, little mama, go up, go up, go up, little mama, go up, go up. They gon' be talking, but so what, little mama, go. Somebody tell me that she from the West Coast. I can understand why she all on my phone. Way that she gon' want more. Way you talking, know you about the business, baby. Way you walking in and shut it down, it's so crazy. I was telling how I like it like that, and she gon' look back. She said she wanna with me, roll with me, and she said she wanna go with me. Hold for me, man, I got her all over me. Man, this girl got a hold of me. Tell her go up, go up, go up, little mama, go up, go up, little mama, go up, go up, go up, little mama, go up, go up. They gon' be talking, but so what, little mama, go. There ain't nothing that we can't do. Catch a flight, now we looking at the plains view. Don't worry, baby, I ain't never tryna change you. I ain't worried about the last man, we are not the same dude. With me, girl, then let's get it right. Not tryna waste time, just poppin' tonight. Babe, I like the way you keep the game tight, but tonight we tryna stay up on the same height, so we like. Baby, it's time to. I ain't no officer, not off it yet. Whoa, yo, don't know how they feel, but I'm on the road, and I'm always on the move, so I gotta go. It's something that she told me that I need to know. And she said she wanna me, roll with me, and she said she wanna go with me. Hold for me, man, I got her all over me. Man, this girl got a hold of me. Tell her go up, go up, go up, little mama, go up, go up, little mama, go up, go up, go up, little mama, go up, go up. They gon' be talking, but so what, little mama, go.
back there. I don't entertain on these lanes. How would that sound? He was in them comments talking tough. Where he at now?
It's about that time. Let's bounce. I got the kingdom 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 bounce. All of my team on go. We got the way for sure. We killing the game on the low. We killing the game on the low. Shit. I got the kingdom bounce. 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 All of my team on go. We got the way for sure. We killing the game on the low. We killing the game on the low. Say, me and my squad come and pull up. We get the juice from the savior. Can't nobody touch our wave. It's only for us that is major. I brag on the blessings he gave. My cup running through with no mate. I'm rolling my juice on a big screen. Not even the can face. I made a mark on the pavement. Put my all in the game. I win. Came back from a loss that I never end. I got on my side. You should really quit. I ate off the one, took a longer pace. Now I'm up like a champ. Beat a major case. I believe in myself. That's the title weight. Making plays in the game. It's the Hall of Fame. I came from the bottom. I do this. Running up with the that's a movie. Never fought for the fame. I'm a legend. I made out of diamonds, no rubies. Yeah. I made out of diamonds, no rubies. Had to for my dreams, I was losing. But I made it with right the movie. Now I'm back with a hit and it's soaring. Put my all in the game, I got plenty wins. Had to call on my life, I've been born again. Had to call on my life, I've been born again. I got the kingdom bounce. 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 All of my team on go. We got the way for sure. We killing the game on the low. We killing the game on the low. I got the kingdom bounce. 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 All of my team on go. We got the way for sure. We killing the game on the low. We killing the game on the low. Say. Hey, come on. Hey, yeah. I can hear it now. Before I take the stage, they know every word. They be shouting my name. I'm up in the game. That's what everybody say. It takes real dedication when you trying to be a great. I'm up late, penning all these words. Still wake up early. I'll be up before the birds. They saying I'm absurd. Okay, they don't get it. Just know you doing well. If you got a lot of critics, see, I got a vision. I know I'ma get it. Every move with precision. Even the slightest pivot. Always knew that I was gifted. But still, I be tripping. Don't put me in a box. I promise, dog, I'm different. I'm really with it. Can't wait, I need it right now. People telling me to pipe now. Ain't a hobby, that's my life now. Been a star shining bright now. People see me, they be like, wow. Take over, give me my crown. Worldwide, they know my sound. Know my name before the lights out. I just wanna be a legend. People know my name and they never gonna forget it. I just wanna be a legend. When they talk about the greats, know that I'ma get a mention. I just wanna be a legend. People know my name and they never gonna forget it. I just wanna be a legend. When they talk about the greats, know that I'ma get a mention. I'm not where I wanna be, but I'm not where I started. I got some enemies. It made me cold-hearted. Watching who I keep around me, know they stay solid. If I ever got a problem, they tell me they got it. Yeah, I used to go to school with they be on computers. Yeah. They said they be liking all my music cause I always kept it real and I ain't never plan on losing. This one for the people with the big dreams. Trying to make it to the top, big league. Just know I'm right here, clap with me. Even when I'm gone, talking 6 feet. I'ma go hard till I pass out. I've been in my zone talking. They said that boy crazy, spans out. The sky is the limit, I'll never max out. I just wanna be a legend. I just wanna be a legend. I just wanna be a legend. People know my name and they never gon' forget it. I just wanna be a legend. I just wanna be a legend.
I just want to be a legend when they talk about the greats. Know that I'ma get a mention. What's up?
You wanna hang with the stars? I take her to space. She all in my space, won't leave me alone, won't leave me no space. Yeah, yeah. I swear we was down, now we up. Think that I never gave up. Every day is payday, we go nuts. I gotta trust in my gut, cause we cannot live out of fear. This for the smiles and the tears, yeah. I bought the winning team here, yeah. Money gon' double this year, yeah. Young right now, I guess I'm blowing up right now. I never gave up, no. So I'm going up right now. Young right now, I guess I'm blowing up right now. I never gave up, no, yeah. So I'm going up right now. Super future, we are never gonna lose. Play my future, I had to look for a muse. You hot baby, I be all on the move. Started digging in deep until I found the groove. Now we here to stay, we going way up. Made a ton of hits, I'm throwing haymakers. No, 9 to 5, I don't do day labor. Now they tryna kick it like it's playmakers. Now we going up right now. Shine at the top lighthouse. The diamonds too cold, iced out. Shine too hard, you can turn the lights out. I've been going up right now. They shine at the top lighthouse. Yeah, diamonds too cold, iced out. Shine too hard, you can turn the lights down. I was broke, I couldn't pay for attention. If that make them pay for attention. Yo, I be so felt like a plane or a pigeon. Feel like it's therapy, make them pay just to listen. You wanna stand out, gotta do something different. I be Tom Cruise cause I'm always on missions. Evaluate life at the check, what was different. Took off like a ballistic. I still be down on me up. Think that I never gave up. Every day is payday, we go nuts. I gotta trust in my gut, cause we cannot live out of fear. This for the smiles and the tears, yeah. I bought the winning team here, yeah. Money gon' double this year, yeah. Young right now, I guess I'm blowing up right now. I never gave up, no. So I'm going up right now. Young right now, I guess I'm blowing up right now. I never gave up, no, yeah. So I'm going up right now. Now we up. Think that I never gave up. Every day is payday, we go nuts. I gotta trust in my gut. Came out with my dog like some pups. My rolls, they felt like a pudge. On me like a judge. We here to stay, we won't budge, yeah. When I was young, I worked the barbershop, I had to sweep it down. Lesson learned is when you cut stuff off, make sure you sweep it out. You cannot live in the past. Jimmy Neutron got number one word to the mass. Temporarily feeling don't last, yeah. You wanna hang with the stars? I take her to space. She all in my space, won't leave me alone, won't leave me no space. Yeah. I swear we was down, now we up. Think that I never gave up. Every day is payday, we go nuts. I gotta trust in my gut, cause we cannot live out of fear. This for the smiles and the tears, yeah. I bought the winning team here, yeah. Money gon' double this year, yeah. Young right now, I guess I'm blowing up right now. I never gave up, no. So I'm going up right now. Young right now, I guess I'm blowing up right now. I never gave up, no, yeah. So I'm going up right now.
I'll live for the good days. I'll dream of the great nights. I'll live for the ones I've lost. Thought we gonna meet in the afterlife. It's all sacrifice. I got the appetite to be a better man. Let's unite. My story like a motion picture. Bittersweet like. Let me take the pain. My skin is thick. We one blood. I'm not. This all love. And yo, here's the kick. We never go diggers. Anybody with a poster? You wanna protest? Please don't posters. You better man up. You gotta help me. Freeloaders. Listen. Everybody is a moment in time, but it can't be sacrifice. Everybody is a moment in time, but it was good. Use good advice. Everybody is a moment in time where things change overnight. Let's go. Open up and let's begin. Let's go. Feel the space that
la, ah, wee, wee. Ooh la 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 la.
Right now, this is a rebirth. We are only as strong as our belief in each other. Yeah?
Yeah. All right, let's go now, Breeden. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I said, are you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Eagles!
Junior, just a second. No pressure here. All you gotta do is be better than me in my first game. Yeah.
All right, so what happened?
Just aim for more points than turnovers, all right? And you'll do fine. This is your moment.
Thanks,
Enjoy
Coach.
it.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of Garden State IAA basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. We can't wait to get another season rolling, and we look to get a great matchup to kick things off.
Well, a classic matchup with the Newark East Eagles playing host to the Burton Hornets. Both teams looking to improve on their final positions from last year. A win tonight would be a great step towards that goal.
Bobby Erickson leads the way for the Hornets. They go against an Eagles team with quite a few new faces. Still, though, Newark is led by senior KJ Day.
And the crowd will be a factor here for the Eagles. This is the type of atmosphere you love to see at the high school level. And here is the starting five to begin the year for the Eagles. Day, the new team captain, returns to run the point, while we see a new face at the 2 position with Junior getting the start. And as most predicted, the front court pair is going to be Lack and Zadirko, while Mercedes slots in at the 5. And the Hornets come in with their usual lineup. Luan and Dermanenko are in the backcourt. Star forward Bobby Erickson begins the game at the 3. Ramadas and Aslanoglu fill out the 4 and 5 spots.
And in this game, it's really going to be about bringing Junior along and getting him up to speed. You don't want to overwhelm him.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the D is in his face like that.
A quick shot there, and it's off target.
I don't think anyone expected him to miss that.
It was a quality look, and he's a strong shooter.
Right side, Levesque. It doesn't go for him. Great D by KJ Day. As you said, there is such a huge difference between organized ball and street ball. The talent is there for Junior, but it's going to be a bit of an adjustment.
And that's something that Coach Bishop knows will be a process. I mean, Junior clearly has a mind for the game. It shouldn't take long for him to adjust to this style of play.
Here's Newark East. 4-point game. And the Hornets and their roster, they aren't scared to play small if they need to.
Looking at the rest of the division, the Hornets are one of the smaller teams overall. They just don't have that many big bodies in the program, but they know how to make up for it with defensive rotations. Don't be fooled. This team is still deadly, albeit a tad undersized.
Left side, it's Erickson. Pass to Dermanenko. Outside, Levesque. Porter. To the middle. And it's stolen by Zadirko. Down low. And Junior throws it down.
Sensing the open man, getting it to him. Day doing a perfect job sharing the wealth.
Outside Levesque. Now here's Erickson. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Day. Junior outside. Zadirko, a screen. Junior outside. Another miss by Junior. Burton leading. Outside Levesque. Pass to Erickson. And it's off from three-point range.
And one thing you'll notice with the Hornets this season, a younger starting lineup than most. Only 2 seniors started for this team.
Well, Danny, their coach put every starting spot up for grabs before the season. He made every player earn their position. A few juniors and even a sophomore stepped up. You have to love the future of Hornets basketball with the talent their underclassmen have shown.
Here's Erickson. It's hauled in by the Eagles. Pass to Day. Kicks it out to Junior. And the Eagles another 3.
Seems like every shot is coming off a great feed.
And everyone is looking to make that extra pass. That unselfishness right now has them on a roll.
Returns it to Erickson. And it's Bobby Erickson missing again. The Eagles leading. Here's Junior. And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Nice pass there, sets up the bucket.
And with that, 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
Junior's had to overcome a lot of adversity. As a young man, losing his father, getting a late start playing basketball, but there is no doubting his talent.
Up top, it's Carter. Pass to Leftos. Up top, Kelsey. Aslanoglu. Here's Carter. To stop the run. Junior grabs the miss.
Well, coming into this season, Coach Bishop a bit on the hot seat. Eagles fans want to see a better finish than years past.
And that might have been a reason Coach Bishop tried to shake things up by bringing in some new faces. Not much to lose as he's in dire need of a great season.
Here's Brothers. Soft touch off the glass and in.
Check out the energy on the offensive glass. Have to respect Brothers. Look how hard he goes up after rebounds.
The 3 from James. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Eagles leading by 9. And the second quarter will be coming up right after this break. The first quarter of the season is in the books as we get going with the second quarter of action between the Eagles and the Hornets. Here's Newark East. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Good on the bucket.
Yeah, Junior's ability to endure on the play is impressive. Really speaks to how he's developed as a player.
Now it's Carter outside. Second shot chance. Scoop to the hoop and in.
You gotta be better on the glass. Second chance points can come back to haunt you.
Yeah, they need to show more effort when they're rebounding the rock because that's inexcusable. Well, seeing Junior out there, you can't help but think of his legendary father, Duke, one of the biggest names in the area.
Here's Junior. The rebound by Leftos. Burton has possession. They trail by 9. Outside Luan. Pass to Carter.
Screen coming.
And here's James. Now guarded by Evans. Now Luan. Clock at 6. To the inside. Up top, Aslanoglu. The 3 from James. Good, and Leftos gets the assist. And Duke, a star here at Newark, who went on to have a great run at the collegiate level.
And to call Duke a high school star doesn't even begin to paint the full picture. Everyone from that era knew who Duke was. I'm sure they're ecstatic to see what Junior can do.
And that does it for the first half of play. It's the Eagles up 10. And we'll be back to bring y'all the third quarter action after halftime. Second half of play getting going. Newark East Eagles with a big lead after 2 quarters of play. They can shave the deficit to single digits right here.
Well, you have to love the charm of the Newark East Gym. The facility might not be top of the line, but it has a lot of history for the Eagles.
And there have been talks about getting a new gym built on campus, but that's something that's a decade away on the school board's agenda. As you said, this gym just fits with the legacy of the Newark East Eagles. The quick trigger on Junior tells you what kind of confidence he has. Not afraid to let it fly at any time.
And it's Vlad Dermonenko penetrating. And stolen by Junior. And Junior throws it down hard.
Junior is not wasting a chance to go for a pro-tier slam. Gotta love the exuberance of youthful players.
Picked up by Ramadas. Here's Erickson. Sweet little floater.
And boy, that shot takes soft touch.
And here are the Eagles. The drive by Junior, and he gets it to go.
His scoring efficiency is a big reason why they're ahead in this game.
A difficult situation for Burton. Dermonenko outside. A minute and a half of basketball played here in the third. Outside Erickson. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Well, the Eagles were hoping someone would step up and take the shooting guard spot. Seems like Junior might be that guy.
And he might be a bit rough around the edges at first, but you can see the instincts are there for him. It won't be long until he looks like a natural.
And Junior gets it to go.
That's a shot Junior feels comfortable taking. The D has got to chase him off this line.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half.
You could argue that the reason they're up as much as they are, it's because of how they've controlled the boards.
No question, Danny. They've been working hard to secure every rebound.
Right now, perimeter D is their weakness.
The defense is not staying connected to shooters, and they're paying the price.
Dermonenko outside. Junior with the steal. And Junior throws it down.
And they're just scoring at will, getting whatever shot they want out there.
Yeah, and the lead, it's only getting bigger. I'm not sure what the opposition is thinking at this moment.
Both teams will make a substitution. And we're well into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Luan, he's covered by Sheffield. Pass to Ramadas. And here's Aslanoglu. To halt the run! So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. And with Junior, you don't want to only talk about who his father is, but it's a shadow he'll be under as long as he's on the hardwood.
It might be the reason why Junior didn't immediately take to basketball as a sport. But the similarities in their games are already apparent. Junior looks to be just as talented as his dad was, even if he's a bit raw.
And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. And that sends Junior to the free throw line. That one on Leftos Aslanoglu. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Outside Luan. Carter. Here's James. Outside Luan. Pass to Carter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Making the game simple. When one of Luan's teammates is uncovered, he finds him.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. We've got about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And the last few seasons, the Eagles haven't had an easy time finding wins.
For a while, it seemed you could always count on the Eagles to be at the top of this conference. That hasn't been the case lately. Hopefully, Coach Bishop has found the talent he needs to get his program back to the top.
Doug Evans for three. Carter pulls it in. Pass to Luan. Carter, he's covered by Sheffield. Back to Carter. James. Here's Luan. Buries it from down low.
Impressive agility from Luan to make it work inside. You can tell he's been working hard to build that inside shot.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two. Simon Carter picks one up. First one for him falls. So both teams making some changes here. So he picks up just one of two from the line that time. Nothing has come easily for them today.
Not at all. It isn't what you'd call the best of performances from them.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And stolen by Junior. And with this huge lead for the Newark East Eagles, they've come out and set the tone they really want to set for the rest of the season.
Coach Bishop talked about a season of change. A game like that illustrates exactly what the school is after. Strong showing from the Eagles as they look to have this one wrapped up. He's willing himself to the line here.
Outside Luan to the left wing. Here's Aslanoglu. No good. Here's Junior. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one already looks out of reach. Eagles out in front, delivering the blowout. And as we head to the break, stick with us for the fourth quarter right after this. And here at the start of the fourth quarter, the big lead for the Eagles here at home. And it's the Eagles with the ball. And they double up Junior. Pass to Indra. Back to Junior. This one for three. Knocks it down from distance.
He's been on a tear from the three-point line this game.
Outside Erickson. Picked up by Ramadas. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And you look at the play style of Bobby Erickson, very much a modern wing who can play off the ball or initiate things for this offense as well.
And Erickson might be lined up out on the wing, but he'll do pretty much everything you ask of him in this offense. Coach figured out very quickly this team is at its best when Erickson has the ball in his hand.
The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Pass to Levesque. Aslanoglu. Back to Levesque. And he uses the glass on the layup. A little over a minute into the fourth quarter. And here's Day. Outside, Lack. Marceda. Pass to Lack. Screen by Marceda. Junior. He's guarded by Dermanenko. And that one's good for Junior.
He's powered them to this lead, relentless in his attack.
Here's Leftos. Inside. Goes back up. It's hauled in by the Eagles.
No doubt the star of this Burton squad is Bobby Erickson. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker, and he's been with the Hornets for quite some time now, and he's been the star. Hard to imagine them losing the game if they can keep shooting it like this.
Everything is falling for them this half, and it seems they're putting up points every time down the floor.
Picked up by Ramadas. Erickson. Nice D from Dave Zadirko. And with Erickson, guys, you see his release, and you know immediately he's a terrific shooter. He's going to have no problems putting it on the floor as well.
That's true. I mean, Erickson plays bigger than he actually is, and that helps him finish on the inside. Colleges have shown a lot of interest in him since his breakout performance his sophomore year. He'll most likely be transitioning to shooting guard when he gets to that next level.
That one falls.
Hornets shooting guard Dermanenko with a clean feed. He seems to have a great sense for offensive ball movement.
Junior outside. No good there with the triple.
And most days, that would be his shot. Not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him.
Picked up by Ramadas. Here's Erickson. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Check out Ramadas's effectiveness around the rim. Only a sophomore and already so set on pursuing those second chance shots.
Here's Junior. Again, Newark East.
Well, the Eagles looking to get some great production from their guard KJ Day this season. Now a senior, he has all the tools to lead the charge and be the spark for this offense.
Now here's Erickson. Defended by Lack. A nice shot by Erickson.
In the paint, Erickson manages to make it work. He uses some agility to slip past the defense.
And with Day, he's impressed as a junior. You just love the way he brings it on both sides of the ball.
Absolutely, Joe. Day isn't just a scorer or initiator. He's a pest on the defensive end. Day's versatile enough to fill any role at either guard position when his team has the ball.
On the wing, Bobby Erickson. Picked up by Ramadas. And it's Bobby Erickson missing again. Shoots from 14. Junior again.
And they have not let up. This is a statement victory.
Some might say they're running up the score. To me, it looks like they're just playing their brand of basketball.
And that'll be Burton's ball as it goes out of bounds. Hornets able to keep the ball here. Burton making some changes. And the final horn sounds chalk one up for the Eagles. They get the win here at home and a fantastic start to the season.
And the level of skill from the last few years is visibly better for the Eagles. Junior seems to fit right in with the rest of the team. Newark East fans have to be excited about how they look.
And the Hornets didn't lose this game, the Eagles won it. To get a win over a talented Burton team says a lot for the future of Newark East this season.
And that'll do it for our broadcast of Garden State IAA Hoops. For Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger, I'm Joe Lamy. Thanks for watching.
Whoa! Look who's got some serious skills.
Oh, you like that? You like that?
Kid, that was something special watching you out there tonight.
Yo, wait up.
Wait. How you doing, kid? My name is Archie. Archie Baldwin. Dad and I were teammates.
Yeah, I think I remember that. Can't remember, though, for sure. I was just a little kid when he was still playing ball.
Well, he sure loved you. Talked about you all the time. There was a story about a purple jumper. You had to wear this thing every day or you would cry.
Nice to meet you, Archie?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
I'll get right to the point. Upside, off the charts. Strong basketball IQ, high motor, and you understand tempo. It's a package. Easy to sell.
Sell?
Yeah.
So who? Like, scholarship?
Exactly.
Is that something you think? Something you know you can do?
I mean, it's only one game. You show me what you got on the next one, bring me some high numbers, and we'll talk. But for right now, enjoy the moment.
You said Archie, right?
Archie Baldwin.
Hey. Ooh la la, ah wee wee.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. We have another exciting edition of Garden State IAA Hoops for you. I'm Joe Lamy. To my side are Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. We'll be seeing the Renfield Foxes play host to the Newark East Eagles.
And at this point in the season, we know that we can expect an intense matchup. The Eagles are a much improved team looking to come into Renfield and take one on the road. It won't be easy, but they have the firepower to make it happen.
And standing in their way will be Connor Rosenberg, the fantastic guard for the Renfield Foxes. He's got size, touch, just about everything. You can bet he'll be a handful for the Eagles.
This beautiful gymnasium will be rocking in no time as the Foxes defend their court against the Eagles. Taking a look to see who Newark East is starting with. The engine of this team is in their backcourt with Day at the 1 and Junior at the 2. You have Lack and Zadirko playing the small and power forward spots respectively. Then at center, it's the senior Marceda. Foxes starting with the group of Lee and star sophomore Rosenberg in the backcourt. Joseph and Bishop make up that forward pairing, and it's big Bobby Andrews getting the start at center.
And with Renfield, they care quite a bit about their athletics. Tons of money from donations have found their way to the school. They have a lot to show for it.
outside, Black. Junior. That's in, coming off a nice assist from Jonathan Lack.
Showing how dangerous he can be from there. Junior, not afraid to fire away from deep.
And with Renfield, from the gym to their uniforms, you can usually count on everything being state-of-the-art.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Who wouldn't want to play here? It feels like a country club. And as a result, a lot of potential standout athletes will try and get into Renfield's district just because of how nice the facilities are.
Junior outside. And the Eagles another three.
Impressive movement from Junior here, getting himself free to shoot. The Eagles really support each other on those plays.
Now Rosenberg. He's got 5. Here's Andrews. James Marcedo with the block. And while Coach Bishop did play ball himself in high school, he wasn't a standout athlete.
I remember hearing about him playing. Very much of a game manager type of guard. Coach didn't try to do too much with him. He had strong fundamentals and overachieved given his lack of athleticism. Pretty much exactly what you want in a coach.
Pass to Bishop. Marcedo with it. Here's Junior. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he'll go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Junior's had to overcome a lot of adversity. As a young man, losing his father, getting a late start playing basketball, but there is no doubting his talent.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first. Here's Bishop. That one falls, coming off Robert Andrews' feed. Now here's Lack. Junior outside. Marceda got that bucket in no time at all.
I like the Junior's always paying attention. He sees opportunity forming and he moves the ball to the open man.
Pass to Andrews. Back to Rosenberg. Left side Bishop. Andrews with it. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now Bishop. The three. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3. And while every game hasn't been smooth sailing for Newark, one thing you can see from this team is they are improving each game.
And Joe, that's a big credit to both Coach Bishop as well as the senior leadership on Newark. It's been a special year for this group in large part to their hard work.
Stolen by Lack. Here's Junior.
Oh, that was special.
The dunk contest came early.
You can't teach this. Sometimes Junior is capable of surprising even himself. What a ferocious dance.
Pass to Rosenberg. Gregory outside. Over Zadirko. But they'll get another chance. Outside Lee. Gregory covered by Junior. Now here's Bishop. Here's Andrews, expanding his range. Marceda pulls it in. The Eagles with the lead. Junior outside. Fires at the elbow. Again, Newark East.
Not much more you can ask of a player to start the game. He's 6 for 7 early now. Well, it's been a good start for the season for the Eagles. You can see their confidence grow with each win they notch.
The win helps, but this team knows they have a great roster with the addition of Junior. He's made everyone else better around him, especially with the attention he commands. The body language of this team is completely different than last year.
Day with the bucket.
Their offense has been firing on all cylinders since the opening tip.
Yeah, the D already scrambling to make adjustments before this game gets out of hand.
Left side, Bishop. Pass to Rosenberg. And Dave Zadirko with the block.
The work ethic of Zadirko on display. Great. Whoa.
With some mustard.
And no doubt about it, folks, this is exactly the way they wanted to start the game.
Well, they've been doing it on both ends, converting chances and challenging shooters.
And as we conclude the first quarter of play, a one-sided game so far. Eagles ahead, up by 16. And we'll return right after this break. Welcome back, everyone. More high school sports coverage on the way as the second quarter gets started. Here's Roberts. He's changing it up here. And here in the second, about 3 minutes played. Junior misses inside. And Renfield, one of the nicer schools in the area, their community puts a lot of time and effort into the school, and the results are easy to see.
Well, it's one of the more affluent areas in the state, and everybody knows it. Still, it's always nice to see a community rally around their high school and give them the resources they need.
Here's Junior, and the shot goes in.
And his scoring has been a really big boost for them today. They've leaned on him, and he's come through.
Outside, Lee. Pass to Andrews. Bishop. And fouled hard that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. Jonathan Lack picks one up.
That's a great play by Bishop there. Being aggressive on offense and finding a way to draw the foul.
And the first one drops.
They're really battling, guys. Not sitting back, attacking when they have the chance.
And I like this approach. Play aggressive and force the officials to make a call.
Outside, Day. Pass to Marceda. Returns to Day. Now Junior. Lets the 3 fly. Gets it to go from long range.
Now he's starting to pick up from what he accomplished in the first quarter, where he made 3 of his 3-point attempts.
It's Ben Bishop on the wing. Pass to Andrews. Back to Bishop. But they recover it. The Eagles now on offense. At 1 point, leading by as much as 16.
Junior putting his fingerprints all over this game. He is in a zone with this offensive onslaught.
Puts up a 3. The shot by Bishop, no good.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. Might be time to take a step in.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Hey, I know there were a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. That's clear.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Eagles ahead, they're up by 9. And we'll be here to bring you the third quarter right after halftime. And the second half getting started. Renfield playing host to Newark East here on Garden State IAA Sports. And here are the Eagles now. They have a 9-point lead. And with Rosenberg, you have to be careful of his shot. He owns a very quick and deadly release.
His shooting motion, though, it just looks so easy, doesn't it? One of the best shooters in the state, and it's hard to believe that he's just a sophomore.
Back to Lee. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
The intelligent play call by Lee gets the defense off his back and just drains it.
Junior outside. And that one, good.
They're getting torn apart inside. Time to show some toughness.
Yeah, defend with an edge and some attitude. Let him know there will be no more easy buckets inside.
Outside, Lee. Bishop. Jonathan Lack with some nice D.
Credit to the D. That was not an easy layup. Really good effort.
Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
Out to Rosenberg. It's Ben Bishop on the wing. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up.
And the center for this team, Robert Andrews, who his teammates call Big Bobby Andrews, is a looming presence for them in the paint.
And even though he's a high schooler, a lot of fans will describe Andrews as having old man strength. He's just very difficult to move or get an edge on with his deceptive brawn.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Junior outside. Newark East with the rebound. Back to Indra. On the wing, Junior. He's got 29 in this game. Marceda, that's good.
They're beginning to crumble defensively, especially around the basket.
Guys, they've now given up 4 straight field goals in the paint.
Pass to Bishop. Outside Roberts. Now Madison. Bishop. Outside Roberts. Grace with it. Now here's Madison. He's guarded by Marceda. And Bishop from outside. Renfield misses again.
It's almost like he's trying to make things harder on himself. He's stuck in quicksand. Work around it and get an easier shot.
Here's Junior. Good on the 13-footer. And Junior, as many of you know, is the son of Duke. One of the largest figures in Newark hoops history.
And I don't know why Junior waited so long to get into the game of basketball. But I bet his father would be elated now that he's on the floor. Duke was a legend in the area, and Junior would be lucky to have that same kind of impact.
Grace outside. From 7 feet. Good work there as it goes.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
Pass to Junior.
Hit me, I'm open.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And down it goes for 2.
He's powered them to this lead, relentless in his attack.
And now here's Roberts. Madison. Pass to Bishop. It's hauled in by the Eagles.
Unfortunately, he just has not found a rhythm offensively.
And they double up Junior. Indra. Junior inside. Grace defending. And it's Junior missing.
And with Junior, it's easy to see the natural athletic ability that he possesses. He was a great football player, and that fluidity translates to the hardwood well for him.
Grace gets the bucket.
The D cannot forget about him like that. He will light you up.
Now Junior. Mason, the screen. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Their defense, it's getting torched inside. Guys, giving away way too many easy buckets.
And their offense hasn't been able to answer that on the other end.
Outside, Bishop takes the three. That shot is off. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Eagles out in front, leading by 14. Time for a quick break, but when we return, we'll bring you the fourth quarter. Well, the fourth quarter getting going here. Great matchup so far between the Eagles and the... Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Stolen by Connor Rosenberg.
Well, he's already the star of this team, and he's only a sophomore. Connor Rosenberg expected to do big things for the Foxes this year and the next two after.
First one for him falls. And for Rosenberg, the shooting is his trademark, but he's also got a good amount of burst with the ball in his hands.
It gives you everything you ask for from a wing player. It's a long ways away, but Rosenberg seems destined to play college ball at a big-name school.
Up top, it's Day. On the wing, Junior, guarded by Rosenberg. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two here.
Important for Junior to learn how to draw calls just like that. That kind of toughness and savvy will serve him very well going forward.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by in the final quarter. And here's Connor Rosenberg for three. A rebound by Dave Zadirko. And here's Junior outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And they encourage Junior to take that shot. If he receives the ball in space, they want him to be aggressive.
Connor Rosenberg on the wing, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Foxes will retain possession.
The defender went for the ball and tried to make a play on it.
And that was crucial. Could have been quick points if he didn't get his hand on it.
Here's Rosenberg. Over Junior. Renfield misses again. And what a huge lead the Eagles have opened up here on the Foxes. I'm not sure many expected this kind of score.
It just goes to show the confidence and swagger that Newark has been playing with so far this season. They look to be a team on a mission.
Pass to Andrews. And Bishop from outside. Again, the miss by the Foxes.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it.
The Foxes really having a tough go here. They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
Junior with it. Here's Lack. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the assist.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
And stolen by Junior. Here's Day. And he makes good on the layup.
And what a run they're having. They simply can't miss right now.
Seriously, this is amazing. Everything they're putting up is going down.
Hey, watch him, watch him, watch him.
Pass to Andrews. Bishop. Can they get it? The rebound by Dave Zadirko.
Hey, defense, nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't seem to dial it up this half.
Junior outside. Fires from deep. Gregory pulls it in.
He fired with confidence from deep. Just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when he can.
Renfield misses again.
Man, that's a tough shot no matter how you look at it.
Yeah, there were more effective options on the court he could have turned to there. Here's one for Junior's highlight reel. Going after his shot with reckless abandon and earns an and-one opportunity.
Swings it to Ducey. Here's Madison. Roberts. Back to Madison. Banked in off the glass.
He turned what would have been a tough shot for himself into an easy one for his teammate with that assist.
Junior outside. And with the final whistle sounding, that'll do it for us. Eagles getting a big win here in Redfield as their season of surprise continues.
And once again, you can see the impact that Junior has had on the court tonight. This game was a great example of just how different this team is with him in the lineup.
And Rosenberg did everything he could to make this game as tough as possible. But Newark East got the better of him.
Hey. Easy now.
It's okay, Coach. It felt fine when I was playing. I just tweaked it at the end there.
It's good you checked out all the same, yeah?
All right. Thank you. Archie?
Yeah, take it easy, man. Go slow.
So how am I doing now?
You did good. You did real good. It was a hard win. And we got some good tape to show the right people.
D1 good?
It's a step. 2 games, it's a small sample size, but it gets the recruiters in the room. Then you get your deal. Assuming that's okay.
Ah, yeah, it's just a sprain. I'll be limited next game, but I can still go.
Just like your old man. Played through it all. Even in the championship.
On a busted foot. And he still dropped 40.
You know the story.
I know all the stories, Archie.
Man, it's cold outside. Let's go get something to eat. On me. Need me to hold that?
No.
Hola, linda. Como you...
Ay.
Yeah. This time I'm working with this.
Man, give me that ball, man. Wasting my time. Make your move when you got it. You got the angle. Take the step. Commit.
You got me. Fine.
Wasting
Let's
my
go.
time. I got you. That's what you got to say?
What do you expect?
Hey. Ooh la la, ah wee wee. I'm living better than it seemed. Incredible. Pain day miserable. One call, get rid of you. Pivotal. Physical. Bet these won't miss him. Ready can't walk in my shoes. Be slipping. Diana. Demanding. For the camera. Incredible. I'm credible. Iced out. Minerals. Did me wrong. on, no forgetting you. No, I ain't gonna be no fool. No, I ain't gonna lose my cool. We turning up right after this. I ain't got no manners when I get to hurting feelings. I ain't signed yet, but I'm the fly south. That's why they feelings. I bought my. She ride whatever she be feeling. I'm on my way to getting millions. I see the money get familiar. Incredible. She want the Louis bag or the Gucci bag. She don't rock no product. Told these broke, get in your bag. My got more dollars. Do my dance feel incredible. Spin around, testing you. I ain't Mike, diamonds hitting. Diamonds left wrist, right. I am Mike, Smithing. Hit him left wrist, right. Do my dance feel incredible. Spin around, testing you. Instigator, tagging you. I'm living better than you see. Incredible. Pain day miserable.
Welcome to a very special edition of 2K TV. It's our 7th season finale, and that means it's time to celebrate you, the 2K community, with our
in days. I can't be running in place. I don't baptize, I don't save. All of your baggage your ways. Look, I keep it out of myself. 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 I can't be stuck in the days. I can't be running in place. I can't wait up on the play. When I get the bag it away. And I keep it out of myself. I keep it out of myself. I keep it out of myself. I keep it out of my. We don't talk no more. Think that last shit. Moving forward, take the call. Run out time right here. I just left Western Union. Sip my love for the fed. No C's, but they be some family, not yet. I'm with Drake. We out Brooklyn now. Self-aware, so prepared for the next chapter. Last night out on my fears. Yeah, she continue cold when it's warm out. Baby, I can make her put your phone down. I remember the job when it's going down. The minutes on my phone call past now. I can't be stuck in the days. I can't be running in place. I don't baptize, I don't save. All of your baggage your ways. Look, I keep it out of myself. 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 I can't be stuck in the days. I can't be running in place. I can't wait up on the place. When I get the bag it away, then I keep it out of myself. I keep it out of myself. I keep it out of myself. I keep it out of my. And it's just me and my prices. I don't really care what the price is. I can't sleep when the night shifts, calling my name like the prices. My Parker in the building. Lately, never the best feeling. I might not make it back tonight. I might not think about it twice. I don't wanna again. I don't wanna touch sky. My outlet still ain't seen the light. Call it back like yo, it's a fire. When it's over with, my conscience been confined. Got North Fields on me. Got East End on me. I can't be stuck in the days. I can't be running in place. I don't baptize, I don't save. All of your baggage your ways. Look, I keep it out of myself. 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 I can't be stuck in the days. I can't be running in place. I can't wait up on the place. When I get the bag it away. And I keep it out of myself. I keep it out of myself. I keep it out of myself. I keep it out of my.
I've been waiting for. I've been asking if it's something that I'm ready for. I was out looking for love in a trash can. I was thought there was nobody out there. Then I found you and you put me in the zone. When I'm with you, I feel like I be in my zone. When I'm sleeping, love is all I can dream of. When you leave me, baby, it's all that I can think of. Can't nothing come in between us but the road. I can't help it if we connected at the soul. Show me how to love, how you do that. It's my heart, better watch it where you shoot that. When I'm with you, I feel like I be in the zone. When I'm with you, I feel like I be in my zone. When I'm with you, I feel like I be in my zone. When I'm with you, I feel like I be in my zone. This time last year used to hate love. Been through so much, almost gave up. Every time I felt like it was something missing. Then I met you, then you showed me something different. Heart on lockdown, but let no one in. I was shutting people down before they even begin. And imagine me living my life without you. Had to sit down and write me a song about you. Lost my mind to describe what it feel like. If a bird lost a wing, but it still fly. You the one, help me realize. Love really do exist in the real life. Love really do exist in the real life. Real life, real life. When I'm sleeping, love is all I can dream of. When you leave me, baby, it's all that I can think of. Can't nothing come in between us but the road. I can't help it if we connected at the soul. Show me how to love, how you do that. It's my heart, better watch it where you shoot that. When I'm with you, I feel like I be in the zone. When I'm with you, I feel like I be in my zone. When I'm with you, I feel like I be in my zone. When I'm with you, I feel like I be in my zone.